What's up everyone, it's Stacko Cakes and I'm back with another Madden 17 video. This is a video about something that I keep on getting comments for the last couple weeks, and it's a video I made at the very start of the year, and it's how to beat All-Madden difficulty. And I don't know if it's because maybe a bunch of people got the game for Christmas or maybe on Boxing Day or something, but it seems I'm getting lots of comments about this, like how to there could be a bunch of new players that just came into the game. Maybe that's why. But I figured, you know what? I should do this how to beat All-Madden difficulty, but update it because I use another play instead of the play that I have in the previous video that I have. So I want to update this one. These are the plays I use for All-Madden difficulty. I brought up a solo here so you guys can see how it works in action. I picked this one because it starts, it's an All-Madden solo that starts on the 10-yard line. I'm not going to actually try to win this game in this video, but I'm going to show you how these plays work. So this starts on the 10-yard line. So this is the field of Gronks, so you know it's an All-Madden challenge. But so what we're going to use, the Patriots playbook. Then we're going to go to play action pass. We're going to go to play action misdirect shot. And what we're going to do here is we're going to look for two guys. We're going to look for Dallas Clark, who is A, cutting across the middle to the left. That's the main receiver, or the main tight end for this one, you want to call it. And Randy Moss is a backup, which is X. So it's going to be A or X. If Dallas Clark is covered, throw to Randy Moss. That's kind of the way it goes, but the key is to get to Dallas Clark, hopefully. Hopefully he breaks away free. Let's see. Let's do the play, see what happens. Perfect. Oh, we got smoked. That's the other point I was going to tell you here, is that if you're doing this play, you want to get to Randy Moss, you want to get to your receiver before he hits the middle of the field. Because if there's any throw in All-Madden where you're in traffic, like 90% of the time you'll drop the ball, no matter who it is. I got Randy Moss here. He drops the ball all the time. I kind of have to give it to him so he catches the ball just a little bit before he gets hit, just so he has time to hold on to it. So let's go. Let's do the same play. Whoever's open, we throw it to. Let's go. Dallas Clark is covered, so Moss. See, that was good. See, he caught it, and he had a chance to get ready for the hit. So that worked out perfectly. Let's try it again. Remember, Randy Moss, Dallas Clark. Dallas Clark. Perfect. And what you want for this is you ideally want a tight end that has speed above 85. That would be ideal for this because he can get the separation from the defender as he's cutting across the middle. I'm going to try it one more time here. And once again, we're going to take this play as it comes. We'll see who's open on this one, but the main guy you look for is the tight end over across the middle. He's covered. And there we go. Perfect. So that brings us to the next play, which is standard pass and flanker drive. This is from the previous video. This play always works. This has worked for years. Since I made videos for Madden 15, I believe, about this. But we're looking for the receiver that cuts across the middle. You'll see Julian Edelman on the left. That's who we're going for. As soon as he crosses the middle, that's when we throw it to him. So see, right there, perfect. See this play. This play is absolute money. Do the same thing again. I picked the wrong play, of course. Picked the wrong play. Let's try it again. Standard pass, Patriots playbook, flanker drive. And what we're going to try to do here is I'm going to try to get close to the goal line so I can show you a running play that I use. So let's go. Remember, we're looking for the receiver as he cuts right over the middle. Here we go. Come on, there. Perfect. Hey, okay, perfect. I was trying to get down right before the goal line, because what you want to do here is I have a running play that works, I'd say 95% of the time right here, even on an All-Madden difficulty. It has to be done though 3 yards or less away from the goal. If you're about 4 or 5 yards away, it still works, but not like every time. So let's go here. You go to Patriots playbook. So this is perfect for 2-point conversions as well. So you want to go outside handoff. You want the second play right here, halfback stretch, the middle one. and you're just going to run around the outside here. Ideally, it's great if you have a running back with some speed. And there you go. This play works 95% of the time. Very, very easy. You'll find out once in a while EA is going to throw in, you know, when out of nowhere EA just wants you to lose that challenge. When you have one of those kind of games, you'll find that the defense all of a sudden just like breaks through all your players, and you get tackled here for a loss of 3. That happens once in a while, but it's one of those games where, you know, EA just wants to win and wants to piss you off. But the rest of the time, the play works. See, it's working. The guys even came to me on that one, and I could still get in time. So as long as you have a running back with some decent speed, works perfect. Those are the plays I want to show you guys. As far as defense goes, I apologize. I don't have anything to stop the All-Madden difficulty defense. What I basically do for defense is I make sure when I have the ball on offense, I kill all of the clock. There's been times where I've played All-Madden difficulty and I've killed the clock down to 2 seconds, and EA decides that they are going to run back the kickoff for a touchdown. So, like, you know, EA is just kind of like they just kind of decide when they're going to score, when they're not going to. When I'm playing All-Madden difficulty, they are probably going to score, like, more often than not. So what I basically do, like, say I start off with the ball in a game. What I do in these games is, if I'm playing a full game against All-Madden and I start off with the ball, what I'm going to do is I'm going to time kill the whole half. I'm going to score right at the end of the half, and then at the start of the second half, when the computer gets the ball, just if they score right off the bat, like, try to stop them obviously, but if they score right off the bat, then you get the ball back and the game's tied, right? And what you do is you just waste the clock again and leave hardly anything left on the clock, and then win the game right at the end, and you're done. That's basically how I win All-Madden games. I try to keep the ball away from the computer as much as you can. Use the clock as much as you can. On these games, I always use like the chew clock and stuff when I'm trying to kill the clock. And sometimes when I'm throwing the ball, like using like flanker drives and stuff like that, I'll try to go for like 2 or 3 yards each time instead of getting like a big 10-yard play, because you're trying to kill as much clock as you can. But sometimes they make the quarters pretty long. So like if you have a 5-minute quarter, then it's a lot harder to get the ball and just kill the whole clock, right? So a few things that I do, like some other things I do are, when they kick off the ball, instead of taking the ball to 20, maybe I'll catch the kickoff and I'll go out at the 5 or the 10-yard line. So it leaves me more field to work with, and that means when I do my plays, I can kill more time, right? So because the whole key is, you know what, you don't want to score with a minute left on the clock, and they have like 3 timeouts, because you know what, they're gonna score, right? They're gonna drive right down and score. So you want to give them nothing at all. You want to give them like 11 seconds kind of thing. So where they get the ball and then they do like a Hail Mary. That's the kind of thing you want to leave them with. I know it's difficult to do, but that is the best defense to use against All-Madden, because if you try to stop them, no matter what defense you use, if EA wants you to lose that game, they're just going to shred you up big time. So use the plays I put in this video, the Patriots playbook, you want to use PA misdirect shot, which is under the play action part of it, and then you want to use the standard pass flanker drive, and then lastly, when you're inside the 3-yard line, you can use the flanker drive if you want, but if you just want to run it in like I showed you, outside handoff, half back stretch, the middle play, use that. That's how you beat All-Madden. Put some comments down below if this helped you beat it. Let me know. And I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon.